have problems with your sacrum, it can really help. And in case you have sciatic nerve pain, it really is a reliever. I strongly recommend it as a specialist.
I had a contracture maybe because of being sat during surgery, and I feel much more comfortable.
I felt a click in my back, like my spine had adjusted, and all of my pain went away. And it's a very simple device, but I highly recommend it.
It is a spectacular tool for the treatment of my patients with spinal problems. It will greatly improve the quality of life of my patients. I congratulate this simple and human technology at the same time.
Good for anything related with sciatica, scoliosis, herniated disc, sacrum deviation, and even more.
For many years I have suffered from a problem in the spine due to a trauma during a car accident. I met this device, and the truth is that it caused me excellent results very fast. It is very safe and offers very good results.
Most of my patients have sciatic pain and hernias, but these two devices gives very high recovery rate.
They are very important tools of great therapeutic support. They are very useful for spinal pathologies and also in other diseases in internal medicine. It's very good in eliminating sciatic pains. It's very easy to use and it heals the pain. Very helpful.
Our athletes and yoga instructors use the Cordus and Sacrus as an enhancement tool, improving recovery and nerve functioning.
I arrived here with a severe sciatica pain and I felt a lot of improvement, more than 90%. It's definitely surprising.
Sciatica pain, this is a very good device. It removes the contractures in my patients quite well.
For sciatic pains, herniated disc, lumbalgias, scoliosis, amongst other diagnoses.
I had a sciatic neuropathy. I used it and in only 2 sessions the discomfort practically disappeared.
I was suffering a lot of back pain and I started using it. I was so happy with this. I love my Cordus. I use it for maintenance to keep my back in good shape.
For sciatica pain, in my experience and what I have been able to observe with some patients, it has been very positive.
One day I had an accident where I twisted wrong and I hurt my back. But over a few days of using the Cordus, I was able to be functional again as a massage therapist.
I am surprised because the back pain that I have permanently improved a lot, also a small sciatica. It has benefits, it helps.
I strongly recommend it for lower back pain, for cervical and lumbar herniated discs, and it's been great pain reliever.
I feel more relaxed. The pain on my neck and on my sciatic nerve both have reduced.
I had lumbar and sciatic pain and I was surprised because it totally relaxed me. By using it frequently I will have good progress, and so will my patients.
I felt very relaxed and I felt how my muscles were really, releasing the tension.
The devices are quite effective for spine pains, particularly the sciatic nerve and herniated discs.
I've been having back problems. I've tried a lot of methods. With this one right here, I'm feeling way different on my back. I really recommend you try this product.
It has very efficient results in treatments for patients with spine problems and patients with biomechanical problems in legs.
I think it's phenomenal. I felt it very comfortable. I will use it in my therapies. I really like the stretching feeling. I felt very relaxed in the lumbar area. I think it's a really good complement for the other device.
I hurt my back with a herniated disc. After using Cordus and Sacrus, I feel that I can walk much better.
I have obtained very good results for myself and with patients, especially when using them as a non-surgical treatment in diseases such as herniated discs or chronic lumbar pains.
I came with a lumbar pain on the right side, and now I have no pain and very good mobility.
In patients with herniated discs in their lower back, I have seen a significant progress.
It has helped me a lot for a hernia that I have. After using it, the hernia has decreased by 80%.
For herniated discs, it works great. It allows to relax a lot.
I have had very good results. I no longer feel any pain from the hernias I had.
I am diagnosed with a herniated disc. After therapy, I feel much better. I feel more relaxed.
I bought this device 3 months ago, and it worked very well for my back pain, also for a herniated disc and for sciatic nerve pain.
I suffer from herniated discs in L4, L5, and I think these are spectacular.
I had 2 herniated discs in the 4th and 5th vertebrae, and after using it I can do any activity normally.
I did therapy with Cordus and fortunately my recovery was more than 80%. I recommend it to patients who suffer from herniated discs, scoliosis, sacrolumbalgia, hip problems, and more.
I had 2 lumbar hernias. I felt a great difference and my quality of life increased. It is very good.
We have started to use Cordus and Sacrus, and truth is that since the first day we've seen changes in our patients, in their symmetry and their posture. We keep using it because we've liked the results we've had.
I have problems with multiple herniated discs. After the treatment with Cordus, I have felt great. It is excellent. I recommend it.
I have a spine problem with multiple disc diseases, and these two little devices worked very well for me.
It is very effective in treating scoliosis and its symptoms.
I used it on cervical and lumbar, and I noticed that it worked a lot in that zone as well as the sacrum.
It helps a lot in common lumbalgias. In muscular and ligaments aches it can be very effective, and I personally use it a lot.
My experience with Cordus has been satisfactory. With a physiological lumbar lordosis. It looks very simple, but it truly is very effective. It takes away the pains, tension, and I also want to use it with my patients because I think it will be very helpful. I feel very relaxed and comfortable. I also loved the fact that it can be placed on the head and you can feel your body completely aligned. After trying them, I felt very good, very relaxed. My stress decreased. They improved the position of my back. I highly recommend them.
For the restoration of those ailments that have to do with the spine, then I consider that it can be an interesting tool that will complement the work we do.
My son suffers from chronic back pain. He received a therapy and the results were excellent. It had been a long time since he had felt so relieved.
Cordus has helped me with my back. I use it every third day for 15 minutes. The pain has reduced, and this has been during 10 months of use. I was very surprised by all its benefits. I really liked it very much. Especially the feeling of how your spine is repositioning. The athletes I treat have had really good results with therapies where I've used Cordus. I've had a significant progress in waiting times for lumbar problems. With this device I was able to work the deep muscles of the back. I have very good results with patients and with myself. I used it on myself, and I personally find it very useful in back zone injuries or to help athletes to deeply relax that zone. I have around 2 years using Cordus as well as Sacrus on my patients. And I've been able to see truly good results in cervical pains as well as in postural problems, and in the typical lumbalgia pain or even in chronic back pain. It's a tool that I much recommend using. Since the first time I used it, I felt how it worked in my back. The tension and pain that I had been suffering reduced a lot. It's highly recommended. It relaxed my back a lot. I had a lumbalgia problem, and I ended up satisfied and without pain. I tried this device and it worked wonders. It relaxes perfectly paravertebral muscles.
I've used it on myself and on patients. A man who had had spine surgery came to my practice. I applied it to him and now he's using it and has left the cane. He doesn't have pain anymore, and that is truly impressive. It's not about eliminating the pains, but eliminating the cause of pains.
I am using it, I have recommended it, I have applied it. I have the testimony of a patient who suffered a lot from sciatica and hip pain. I applied the device to him and he was able to walk, and now he lives a normal life. In patients with spine deviations, Cordus helps them to recover much faster.
It's very effective. I feel good. I feel very good. There is a change in my back, and I would even say in my posture. Many problems that I have, especially scoliosis, have improved a lot. I feel more relaxed and the muscular contracture has reduced.
These two devices have been really fantastic. I was able to relax very well. We were very impressed with the device because it improves a lot the health of the patients. We tried it with my mother, who had sciatic nerve problems, a lot of pain in her legs and could not walk. After trying it, the pain has decreased a lot. I received a demonstration of Sacrus and Cordus, and you really feel the change. Freedom of movement, comfort, and improvement in the mobility and position of the spine.
I received a therapy with both devices and I feel my spine very relaxed. I'm going to use them with my patients.
I will use these devices to treat my patients. They relax a lot, and remove all the tension.
For spinal pain and even for other muscular pains, I think it's fabulous. I was able to see the changes since the first application. I use it at least 2 times a week. And the pain hasn't come back. It works a lot, it relaxes a lot.
I just tried the device. And the first impression that I have is that it's good. I feel much better.
I find the method very interesting. It helps to relax the back muscles. I felt the spinal muscle relaxation effect. I arrived here with a pain due to a wry neck on the left side. And the discomfort was reduced by 50 or 60%.
We are implementing this new system, this new technology, with our patients, and we recommend it to the general public. It is a truly sensational device. It helps to eliminate spine problems. I fell off a helicopter and I was injured in my 6th lumbar vertebra, and right now I am amazed. Nothing hurts. This device is fantastic and I recommend it because it activates the sensorial nerves off the entire spine. And it reactivates the 33 vertebrae all the way to the coccyx. I have already tried the Cordus device. It alleviates a lot the tensions of the back. We are going to start using it in our clinic. Sacrus also greatly relieved the lower back, and we will also incorporate it in our clinical practice.
This device worked really well for me. My pains relieved, I feel very good. I feel relaxed and calm. It's a very good treatment, and I will apply it with my patients.
I can see that it works. It eliminates pain. And it'll help me a lot.
I did have a bit of progress and I hope to get better results. It seemed to me this is a very good device. And I will add it to the therapies. I felt improvement after the session. On my neck and at lumbar level.
I have lumbar problems and with the device I felt really good, and I'm having good improvement. It was very adequate for me. It works. Because it opens the vertebrae spaces. I was amazed by the results that the use of this device gives. I highly recommend it.
I got here with a lot of pain on my left leg and on my right hand. After the therapy I'm much better and I'm quite relaxed.
It really works. It's very practical, the muscles stretch very well and they no longer have contractures.
It was excellent. Because it erased my cervical and lumbar pain.
I tried it, and it worked on my lumbar part as well as abdominal and on the intercostal zone. It's a device that works. I have used Cordus on some of my students and patients. And it gives excellent results for people that have had back injuries. I have tried the benefits of this device. And I can see it works by interrupting the pain cycle.
I felt all my muscles quite relaxed. This helps to have an effective therapy.
It is a very interesting tool for achieving a good self-massage. It's something so simple but it really gave me good results. The parts that this touches on the spine, any chiropractor is able to get there or cause any pressure. And you immediately feel how the spine starts to align.
The pain in my knee was gone. I recommend this. They are excellent devices. I had a pain on my knee. And it was gone almost instantly.
I tried the device and I really felt a lot of improvement. It's very comfortable. And it eliminated immediately a pain I had in the lumbar zone. I started using Cordus on myself. I had very good results and now I'm using it in my practice.
I think it's an excellent device. I loved the therapy. Cordus and Sacrus are excellent tools for everyday use.
After the therapy, I felt my posture improved a lot.
I had a problem in my throat, I couldn't even speak, and the pain reduced a lot. It also helped a lot with a spasm that I had. I think this is a sensational thing. Because right now it helped me with a problem on my back. I have tried it, and after the therapies I felt excellent.
I had some pains on the sciatic nerve in my right arm, and I felt an incredible improvement. It relieved the pain.
The pain in my ear is gone, as well as the pain on my back.
I had a very significant improvement. I feel more relieved, more relaxed. It does work. I used it on my spine and you can feel the relaxation and the work it does on paravertebral muscles.
I have felt pretty good. Very relaxed. It has brought me many benefits. I have recovered from lumbalgia and sciatica. And I think the two devices have many benefits.
I had a discomfort in the lower back. My muscles relaxed a lot. I felt a lot of improvement.
I have a cervical injury, and someone recommended me these devices. This was put on each zone of the spine. And this was put in my coccyx. They relieved me a lot.
I came here because I saw this product on the internet. I have a muscle contracture in my neck. and after using it I no longer have pain. It's a pretty good therapy.
This therapy helped me a lot to reduce the discomfort I had.
These devices are very good for spinal problems. They have relieved my pains and improved my posture a lot.
After the treatment I feel the relaxation. And I feel a 70% less pain.
It relaxes the spine a lot. The pressure that starts to come up relaxes the body, and it gives the muscles a total rest. Very practical.
I have used Cordus and it has worked a lot. Not only for me, but for many people. It helps a lot with contractures and pains. I liked it. The way I felt. The acupressure it made. It helped me relax my back.
It helped with my headache in a few minutes.
After the treatment, the pain reduced 40 to 50%.
Cordus is a very good device for relaxing the back and to align it. Sacrus is very interesting. It can help us therapists to help other people.
Well, just now Cordus helped me a lot with my pains. I feel very relaxed and happy with both devices.
I leave very relaxed. I feel very good. I recommend it. It touches very deep nerves that the hand is not able to reach. It will be an extraordinary tool for me in my work of chiropractic.
I liked it very much. I felt very good and it reduced the pain that I've had for 3 days.
It gives excellent results. The difference is remarkable since the first therapy.
It's a good alternative way to help us give patients a progress and give them orientation for their spine recovery.
It also helps in rehabilitation and relief of patients.
This goes straight to the point. I highly recommend it. I had a very strong pain from the coccyx to the knee. I relaxed a lot. After the therapy I felt very good.
I've used it myself, and I've recommended it and used it in my practice. It has worked wonders for me. I really recommend it.
I have proved that this device works at cervical, lumbar and dorsal level in points where fingers cannot reach.
I suffer from herniated discs in L4, L5. I thought it was spectacular. Not only the technology it has, but also what it does in our physical body.
It improves blood circulation and separation between the vertebrae, allowing the nerves to regenerate. I have a lumbar problem, and it was excellent. The pain decreased sensationally. These products give the advantage of treating the muscles, the fascia and the skeletal system. I felt very relaxed, very calm. These devices manage to reach safely to the deepest muscles that surround the spine. They relaxed my neck area and also the dorsal and lumbar areas. Another interesting application was on the feet, and now I feel better circulation. I am really convinced. I recommend them and we will start using them in my clinics.
I did not feel any kind of pain. I felt that the spine really experimented a traction movement, and the muscular fascia were released a lot.
With Cordus and Sacrus I am feeling a real improvement in my body. The experience I have received with these devices has been phenomenal.
I had a very serious spine problem. It was greatly relieved. Approximately up to 90%. My experience using it in myself and in some patients has been very positive. I have used it with patients who could not walk due to the pain of sciatica, and after using it they have regained mobility in the legs. It relaxes the nervous system and the whole body as well. For 30 years I've been suffering from a condition in the lower spine. The diagnosis is a herniated disc, and the truth is that this was a quite pleasant experience. And I thank you very much for this therapy. These devices have helped me a lot to treat my patients with sciatica, low back pain and cervical problems. I did therapy with Cordus and fortunately my recovery was more than 80%. I recommend it to patients who suffer from herniated discs, scoliosis, sacrolumbalgia, hip problems, and more. They are excellent therapeutic tools to rehabilitate the spine. A very interesting experience. Many parts of my body were activated. I began to feel how many areas of tension were released. And the pain in these areas began to disappear. It is a very interesting technology and it works very deeply. I'm going to use them to treat my patients.
Very positive, very relaxing. I felt a lot of energy movement in the spine. I will use it in my therapies.
Cordus works very well, because we are feeling a sensation of relief in the whole spine, from the skull to the sacrum. It worked very well in my cervicals. It also gave me relief from the lumbosacral pain that I suffer.
A very good device. I have felt improvement since I took the therapy. I will take it to my spa to use it and help people with spinal conditions. I have acquired Cordus and SACRUS, and they have been very useful tools in my therapies to better help my patients. I felt very good with the therapy they gave me with these devices. Although it goes deep, no pain is felt. On the contrary, it feels a pressure and it feels how it releases tension.
It has been a great help. I will continue to use it, for myself and for my patients.
I felt a lot of improvement. The pain of my sciatica decreased.
I feel very good. It eliminates the pain of sciatica, lumbalgia and more. A great tool to use in my therapies. I have scoliosis and lordosis. I received the therapy. I could rest a lot. It can work very well the spine problems. This little device is definitely effective. It got my dorsal and cervical zones relaxed. I felt my back very relaxed.
I had a pain at lumbar level, and when I used the Cordus device, the pain disappeared.
I had a lumbar problem and now it has improved. There is no longer pain.
The devices are quite effective for spine pains, particularly the sciatic nerve and herniated discs.
It's a wonderful device. I recommend it for everyone. And I want it for myself and for my patients.
I feel good. I got relaxed. I want to use it to help people.
I felt my spine more aligned.
I feel very, very relaxed.
My sciatica problem reduced significantly. I liked it a lot and I recommend it.
I feel good. My spine feels relaxed. I think it's good.
I've been using these products lately, and I highly recommend them.
I got here with pain in my lumbar zone and I got good results. I feel very relaxed.
We have seen that the body completely relaxes.
Right after I tried the therapy, I felt relaxed.
I've been trying it on many people and on myself. It's super effective on certain back pains and also on neck pains. It helped me a lot to free the contracture.
In less than a month, it completely released the tension that I had due to my shoulder injury towards the neck and back.
Although I am a yoga teacher and I know what to work, I recommend this device because it goes straight to the spot.
It does a good job aligning and separating each vertebra of my body.
I recommend it.
After the sessions, I can feel a flow of energy through my entire spine. Freshness. The pains I was having disappeared. My sciatic nerve and my piriformis muscle are more relaxed. I highly recommend it as an auto therapy.
I liked a lot the way it works. It relaxes a lot and it reaches a very deep level. And it does not move.
It opens the back a lot by separating the vertebrae and causing by that the flow of energy. From the moment I started to use it, it helped me to free a contracture that I had on the left trapezius muscle. It's a very nice and enjoyable way to open your spine and rest. It helps give a deep massage because the body's weight is the ideal weight that a massage should have. And this works with each body's weight. It perfectly works in lumbar, dorsal and cervical vertebrae, making pressure on the postural muscles and even reaching nerve terminals.
I have tried this product during the last month because of a series of injuries on my spine, and it has worked wonderfully for me. We've used it during many classes. And on me, particularly, it worked on a contracture I had at cervical level. It has helped me a lot with the tension of the muscles around the spine. It has been releasing the contracture of my back. It has helped me a lot when I have used it. I have felt a lot of openness, a lot of tranquility and energy flowing along my spine. It helped me release tension. It works exactly on the sides of the spine. And it does not move. It has helped me a lot relaxing the neck area. I have felt the work that these points do in the different parts of the spine. It was very valuable for me to have this device. I can use it with myself in my own house. And achieve a therapy that works at a very deep level. Not only on the physical level, but also on the emotional level.
I have tried the benefits of this device and it has been very favorable to my spine. The process has been reconstructive. It looks like an excellent device. It helped me a lot to relax my back. and it has 3 ways to go to the different parts of the back, and then it is much more punctual.
I find it super interesting. It helps on your back.
I felt my back very relaxed after using it. It provides a very good rest. I feel how space is being generated between my vertebrae.
It helped me to release the lateral muscles. I also use it for the ischiotibial, and I really felt the change in my whole spine immediately after using it. I felt a flow of energy going through.
It works on specific points. It helps a lot for spine problems. And even when you have no problems, it serves to relax.
So I'm thankful that there are people dedicated to helping others, not only to get rid of aches but get rid of the cause, which is the most important thing to do.